to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off the penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds it on over to Boldy. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Levels him into the wall. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Zuccarello. Oh, what a stop on the play. Keeps possession on the play. Great read with the stick. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Sends it over to Spurgeon. Oh, devastating check there. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hartman. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on the power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Can you bring it to the top? Like you never ever stop. Can you bring it to the top? Right foot down. Left foot down.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
They fight for it along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Barron. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They clear the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Scheifele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Rossi's won the draw at center. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Penalty coming up here. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Minnesota's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
2-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
There's another stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Erickson inside the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. with that hit. Takes the puck at the point. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Tries to feed it over to Eriksson Ek. And that's just out of reach. Puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Jets win the draw. Oh, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Scheifele's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
Winnipeg's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Niederreiter. Dumps it in. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Appleton. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Trenton. Solid hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. And he's knocked off the puck there. Merrill's got it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Chance in front. They scores!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal and all of the coverage is facing the puck and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Wild have pushed, and look at this. We finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open-up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything in the game of hockey. They managed to switch the momentum, but now they've got to do something with it.
Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuyck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Pass taken behind the goal. Punks it away in his own end. Slides it over to Perfetti. And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Quick pass across to Ehlers. Lays the body into that play. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Trenton. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Merrill. From one point man to another. Played big in the moment there. And he takes a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? going to start with the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here. I kind of understand where he's at.
Now, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's knocked away by Boldy. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Fires it on net. Steps in front of the shot. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends the puck across. Flashes the leather. What a save by Hellebuyck. Gustafson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Passed up ahead. Here's a chance! And one last save! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Minnesota's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Denies him!
Hellebuyck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Tries to feed it over to Boldy.
Barron's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
We're short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Gets it out of his own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Hartman. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Rossi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Great hit on the play. Quick feed to Pionk. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, and another big stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Gets in front of it. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Picks off the pass. The Jets have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the dish. He says, let's get physical on that play. Works it across to DeMello. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boldy. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, moving the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the second, and, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. With the bank pass. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Puts it on net. Great stop by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Minnesota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here they come on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these...
Oh, it stays loose as it goes off the inside of the post. That'll create some separation. Makes his presence known on the ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. And somehow he hangs on. Not sure what happened there. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Jets needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Up the neutral zone now. And they keep the pressure on. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the point. Hard blast. Denies him on the slapper. Jets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Johansson. And that's off a stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Faber. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Musi Palauko. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops it with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Connor's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Minnesota's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Shuts them down.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Grabs control of it at the point. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Jets gain control of the puck. Gives them a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
All team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Minnesota's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Passes it back. And a missed opportunity on that play. Flips it up the net. Fantastic save. Feeds the puck across to Brodin. Good use of the body on the play. Play is blown dead with the offside. Scheifele's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Hammers it. Huge stop with the one-timer. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a pass. Trying to get it in. Makes the save. And the defense come away with it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Jets gain possession. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck ahead to Perfetti. Moves it to Niederreiter. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Great poke by Gustafsson. The Jets have it now. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Still keeps a hold of it. And now it's over to Lauko.
Minnesota's leading in this game in large part. Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks that bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Jets play it along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Faber. Quick pass to Lauko. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Gaudreau. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Denies that opportunity. From the place 99 made famous. Grabbed along the boards by Trennan. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Lets it fly. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Kaprizov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great save! Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Jets carry it along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Here's a short pass to Connor. Handles the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to Zuccarello. Now over to Spurgeon. Twists one. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Minnesota's across the blue line. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Morrissey. Throws it in. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Minnesota's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's intercepted by Hartman.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and Kate play safe.
Minnesota's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. And he gives it over to Sandberg. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. A critical draw here. Winnipeg's won the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Lowry. Winnipeg's on the attack. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Stanley. Pushes it across to Connor. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Quick feed to Faber. Feeds the puck to Brodin. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Here in the late going to the frame, Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. What a big draw on their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Passes it over. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Winnipeg's goalie is on the bench. The extra scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played in an urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hellebuck
bringing it right to the end. It's almost like series within a series, and now that they're locked dead apiece here at 2s, it's going to be interesting to see who gets the go-ahead in the next game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.